For some reason, you guys love watching me spend hours of my life. I literally burned my life away selling lemons. So today we're coming back. We've already completely controlled the planet Earth. Now we have to move on our business. We have to move our franchise elsewhere. Look at my two plebby neighbors. I mean, they don't even have a rocket behind them yet. What a bunch of plebs. Me? I'm about to evolve to the next fruit. We're no longer in business with oranges. What are we gonna get next? Okay. Goodbye, orange. I mean, it's been a pleasure, but you're not strong enough for me anymore, buddy. Ooh, lime. Hands down, better version of a lemon. I'm gonna say it. It's the better version. All right, well, everything is gone again, which just does not make me happy at all. Good thing is we should be making clearly a lot more money. I mean, without any upgrades, we're already at how much? Oh my god, dude. We are making 500 grand. What's this guy doing here? Limes. Time to get back to work. That's right. Enjoy the limes. They are the greatest to be ever exist. Sir, do you want to smell my limes? Do you want to buy them? Of course you do, man. It's the greatest thing to ever exist on planet Earth. Look how green they are, how immaculate textured they are. No one gets this quality. Builderman wants to do business with me. Buddy, sorry. You're too broke. Don't want to be that guy, but my lemons, my limes are on a completely different level. By the way, I don't think I've done this last time. Bax limes, best limes. That's not egocentric at all. We haven't done this last time, but this building, remember, guys, remember the glass building? It actually has a giant lime in the middle. We are harvesting the power of the lime sun. We definitely didn't do that one before, and it is beautiful. I love it, but don't look to it too much. You'll go blind. All right, let's get the windows up. We're, of course, yeah, we want to make sure everybody else sees it, though. Get in a couple more plants. This place has been really expensive. I'm not gonna lie. We are in the Quantovigilitilian, which is a lot of money, but I feel like it's still not enough for the space mission. Okay, let me get a couple more things here just in case. We want to make sure we're completely done with the laboratory, with this entire floor. With that said, I think this is pretty much done. We can finally move on. Gotta finish my penthouse, and then we go straight to the moon. We are also 4% in to evolve again, which does sound like a lot because it is a lot. It's a lot of money. A lot of money we're gonna have to get. Okay, there's nothing here. Just the roof. Of course. How could I forget about the roof? There we go. Now, this is more like it. Yes, my lime empire. We also got the 2 robots working for me just in case I'm busy. Everybody's getting replaced by AI now. My firm proudly keeps me. I've got human people working here. Look, here's one. Just ignore the rest of the buildings because, yeah, basically all of this is just AI. Okay, let's finish up the 3rd floor. Remember this? Ooh, this is where I sit. This is where I get the centralized power. Oh, what's this? Goro wants to give me quintillion. Sure, man. I'm not even going to argue. Just give me my money. All right, the problem is we still, for some reason, we still don't have enough money. Can we go to the moon? Finally, go to the moon. Let me check. Oh, there's no rocket here. All right, let's do one more rebirth. This is going to be the final one. I think after this one, we should be pretty much said and done. Yep, there we go. We got the rocket thruster. Oh, 6 vigitillion. That's a lot of money. Sir, let me level you up a little bit. I'm going to need you to buff up. I'm actually going to need everybody to get leveled up because this is just completely unacceptable. How are you not making enough money for me? All right, here we go. Boom. Boom. Do we have enough? Please tell me we're ready to leave. Please, please, please. Rocket launch. Thank God. All right, back here. Limex, new income source. All right, so here's where we left off. Ooh, I love the low gravity. So what do we do here? Ah, yes, I work in peace. So this is my space station. All right, that's the Earth. I'm just making a little business on the side. All right, no one's gonna tax me here. I mean, that's hands down, that's the best part about this. Like, who's gonna tax me up here? Am I right? All right, first up, we're gonna need a floor. Oh wow, big floor. And alien negotiations. That's right, even aliens like my limes. Oh, the alien mob. Number 3 worker. Neighbor, what are you doing here? All right, boys, listen to me. I don't want to be that guy, but if you need his organs, I'm willing to sell it for just a little bit on the side. A deal is a deal. I'll take your offer and double it. All right, you guys finish up the deal. I'll be on the left side. I'll be finishing up the base. All right, one thing we're definitely going to need is a manager that's going to automate this because let's face it, I just don't want to do this by myself. It's just so much effort. We do have the lime cryo storage. So these limes, they will survive for centuries. When I'll be far gone, these limes will be born. Anyway, let me get the airlock so it's a little bit more safe here. It would be nice to get regular gravity here as well. Most of all, the manager. Guys, I can't get the manager done. It's too expensive. I'm thinking what we could do here. So we're definitely going to need to pump this investor number up. So I have an idea. What if we... Okay, let's 8x boost this for a couple of minutes so we just get more money. Okay, then we level it up. Level up everything else as well. This is a little bit pay to win, but we're gonna... This is how we're gonna get all the stuff. Okay, here we go. So, we got trigintillion. Very big number. These aliens all look strange. Identical. Whoa, that's racist, brother. You realize these people have names and families, right? Look, that's Bob 2, and Bob 3. So we do have a little bit more money. Do we have enough for the void evolution? We're not even close. Well, that's crazy. So let's instead, let's just do this. All right, let's rebirth so we could get back all those bonuses. Ooh, one more second. Okay, I always wanted to see what this does. Dock. Ooh, okay, so this is where we're gonna have our spaceships. Lime Spaceport. Ah, of course, it's like DoorDash, but, you know, for our actual people. All right, also, we got to level this up a couple of times. And now we just got a rebirth. Next up is going to be the intergalactic lime trade. So we're no longer trading with just one alien. Yes, that's right. Send them off. Go, my child. Into space you go. We have to fill up all those orders. There's going to be a lot of them. All right, man. Trust me. I need you to lock in, brother. We're intergalactic now. Is there anything an intergalactic space station can do? We can get the space agriculture. Ah, of course. So this is how we... get efficient limes. Interesting. All right, let me get the docks as well. We're also going to get upper wall structure. So this place... Ooh, so this place looks a little bit better. Salad Man's limes. Nah, it's the Bax Space limes. The best of the best. There's only one. Warp speed shipping. All right, let's increase the warp speed ship. So it's going to be a little bit quicker now. Go. Wait, what's going on? Oh, first tier. Trest-to-Jillian. What do you mean first tier? What do you mean first tier? First tier of what? I'm everywhere. I'm literally everywhere. Fine. You know what? I want to see what the first tier does. I am genuinely curious what that's supposed to mean. Please take me back home and let's continue. Is this going to be straight to heaven? Oh my god, I think we're going to heaven, but I don't want to die. I'm too young. Oh no. Who are we going to serve next? The lime gods themselves? The light at the end of the tunnel. Don't look into it too long. Oh, I don't think I'm ready. By the way... that was a permanent purchase. Staircase purchase survive. Interesting. I don't care though. Spiral staircase. Oh no. Oh no. I know where this is going and I'm not buying it. Nope. I'm staying here. I'm happy with my intergalactic business and I don't plan to change it. All right, fine. Fine. Listen to me. Before we go to heaven, before we ascend to higher form, I feel like we got to finish up the space station. I mean, there's a couple of things we got to do here first. Let's face it. I don't know if I'm ever going to come back. You know, I don't like this. I don't like this a single bit. All right, brother. Here you go. It's still not enough for the airlock. Guys, I think we're gonna have to move in to Transcendence. It's been a pleasure. All good things have to come to an end. All right, excuse me. Coming through. Why are the gates locked? I have money. Okay, I have the right to be here. Oh my god, the numbers are too high. Oh, and we're still not even getting close. We might honestly be closer to the void evolution before we reach the end of the tunnel. No problem. Don't panic. We've got this under control. First of all, what we got to do, level everything up. Okay? We got to catch everything back up to speed. Once that is done, we now have to rebirth a lot of times. If my calculations are correct, we should have enough. Yes, we do. Cash register moment. 10 times global cash. What about this? 100,000 lemon stand cash. But it does require a lot more. Oh, wait, hold on. Do we have enough? Oh, dude, we had just enough. Ooh, okay, that looks pretty nice. So if we gotta level up the lemon stand now. Isn't that correct? Yes, that's right. It will make so much more. The next thing we gotta do is buy this free... Okay, it's not technically free, but we have to evolve the fruit again. Otherwise, we're gonna have a bad time. Goodbye, lime. I actually love the lime. I hope the next one's gonna be way better. What is that? Don't tell me that's a tomato. What is it? Grapefruit. That's actually nice. The income speed didn't get any different though. I don't think this game is finished to this point yet. We will see. So we've done a couple of rebirths. We've done a couple of evolutions. Is it enough? Is it enough for us to move on towards the tunnel? Well, okay, we've got this one. We've got the spiral staircase structure. What else do we have? We've got the Lemon Dash Monument. Very cool, but very expensive yet again. Center staircase. Ooh, that sounds pretty nice. All right, let me level this up a couple of times. Bro. Okay, the problem is we're starting to like run out of options here. Just to illustrate a point, if we imagine we farm 7 days in a row. Yeah, 7 days is crazy. That's like sweaty. So that barely gives us any money. We can now use that to rebirth. Unfortunately, that barely gives us anything as well. Do I care? Absolutely not. I'm gonna stay here for as long as it takes. Do we have enough? Of course we do. I'm not a broke boy. There we go. Everything's connected now. That was it, by the way. That's crazy. Influencers is gonna give us global money. Ooh, this I like. Tres quadrillion. That does not sound like a big number. All right, here we go. Boom. That's another one. Oh, no. This one's even worse. But we forgot to complete this place. How could I? How could I forget about my beloved station? So we already have basically the rocket ready. We've got the interstellar galactic delivery ready. However, the base is still not ready. So let's get the paths. And here we go. The middle part. Very exciting. Crates for a couple of billion. We're also going to get the roof. And last but not least, yeah, crates. We definitely want to get the crates out. Is there anything that gives you money, though? I need a little bit more money. I'm not going to lie. I'm quite desperate. Dude, this whole place looks empty. Don't tell me there's nothing that we can put here. Okay, don't jump down. That would probably lead to my death. I would not like that. Wait, you kidding me? We don't have money for this yet? That is unacceptable. Nah, you know what? This is war. This is generational war. So we've got the grapefruits on 210. Let's level everything back up. And let's make sure we don't click that button again. Get this 8x. For sure. How much more do we need to evolve the fruit? 54%. Okay, that's not that bad. That is quite acceptable. What we need, though, we need those septillions. Do we have enough? Do we have enough? Here we go. We do. Very exciting. Spiral staircase. What about this one? This one seems yellow. You know what that means? 10x global cash, baby. This one's a little bit too expensive. Refrigerated trucks. Ah, of course. We do need refrigerated trucks. My God, we're getting close to the star, though. I don't want to overhype it too much, but we are definitely getting close to the star. So we got this one. Supply chains graphs. There we go. Next one, 71 octo quadritillion. Yeah, that's a little bit too expensive, don't you think? Okay, let me just level everything up before we do more skips. I feel like it's a very important investment on our part. And let's go. Dude, I can't believe how much money I'm spending for this. Anything for the limes. Grapefruits. Apologies. These are grapefruits. These are not limes. And soon enough, we will evolve yet again. Can you believe it? We are 96% done. Oh boy, 96% done. That means if we rebirth right now. Here we go. We rebirth. Are we there yet? 99%? 99%? Come on. Little bit more. A little bit more. Are you kidding me? We still don't have enough. I have an idea. We will level up the management team a couple of times. And now we definitely have to have enough. Don't tell me we don't. Look at that. That's beautiful. Oh, and we get a little bonus as well. The more ready you are, the better evolution. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. What do we get? I don't want to leave my grapefruit. Goodbye, grapefruit. I love grapefruits. They're the best. The best of the best. And now... What? 42 income speed? It's the same thing. Bro, what am I selling? Tangerine. Oh, wow. Thank you. Guys, the income speed is not getting any bigger. I think we're going to have to wait until the updates come in. This might be a waste of evolutions. Instead, we should focus on actually what matters, and that is expanding the empire, because we still do not have everything. And that is the only thing that bugs me. I am not going to sleep today unless we get every single upgrade in this game. Do I need every single upgrade in this game? Probably not. It is probably... a little bit too excessive and useless and pointless, but I still want to do it. By this, we're going to be getting the 4th tier once we get the unquintillions. All right, I think we honestly have enough for the 4th tier. Here we go. Do we have enough for the spiral staircase? Yes, we do. Here we go. Do we have enough for the next bonus? Ooh, not yet. Offshore bank monument. So we explored the offshore even more. Boys, I'm telling you, we're getting close to the light. I don't know how long it's going to take, but we're definitely getting close to the light. Okay, next one is going to be quinquinquantillion. That's an interesting number. Very interesting. All right, do we have enough? Do we have enough? 24. Okay, I think we should have enough. Okay, I understand these might be baby steps for most of you. Oh my God, we're still not there yet. Are you kidding me? Oh, but we can do this. We can do this. What? Okay, nice. Completely for free. I guess I'm not complaining. Ooh, and look at that. The money's actually going up now. All right, now we can level this up. Yes, now it's gonna go up real quick. And voila. There we have it. The trading safe prestige, just as it should be. All right, what's this one? This one looks terrible. This looks like it's a lot of work, but that's okay. I like a lot of work. We're 51% done to the next evolution, but like I said, the evolutions, they don't really give you anything anymore, so... there's no point of getting them. Instead, we're going to focus on what's actually important, which is getting these numbers up. All right, next up, spiral staircase. Ooh, we're getting close. We're getting close. We're getting close. What's this? Oh my God, again. Again with those crazy numbers. You have to stop. How am I supposed to get that many? Lemon accelerator moment. Ooh, this has to be it, right? Climate control. Nah, come on. Come on. Do we have to? Do we have to do climate control? Dude, how far off are we? Guys, that's the base, and that's where we're headed. We're literally so close to the star now. I've invested 5 hours of my life, thousands of Robux, and I think it's gonna be worth it. Finally. All right, here we go. Just a couple more runs, and I think we're done. If you guys are wondering, I would love to play this with, like, 0 Robux, but it's physically not possible. I would have to spend years on this game, Because, like, every single skip you see is 7 days. I'm skipping 7 days of grinding with just one click. That is crazy. We are about to evolve the fruit again, but it's pointless. It's literally pointless. It doesn't give you anything. Is that my neighbor? Oh my god, he's actually catching up, but he doesn't have heaven yet. I bet you don't have heaven yet, buddy. Tough luck. Wouldn't want to be ya. Yeah, anyway, where were we? Let's finish this up. Oh my god, we don't even have money for the staircase. That is sad. Like, when you know you don't have money for a staircase, you know you're cooked. All right, next up, climate control. We're gonna get this one down. Can we get this one? We're gonna get that one done as well. Hold on. This one? 6th tier? Oh my god, dude, don't tell me this is not enough, bro. How far off must we go? We've made a lot of progress on the stairway to heaven. I think we're literally like 2 upgrades away, and we should have the whole thing. Just look how long this thing is. It's very unhealthy for me. I should probably do something else, like get an actual job. But since we still don't have enough money, I don't know what to do. I'm kind of running out of options here because even spending Robux is not enough at this point just to get enough money to get those statues. So let's go back to the space station. What I'm hoping for is the space station is going to have a couple of upgrades, because if it doesn't, I have no idea what we're going to do. Tell me this place has something, anything at all. I mean, there's so much space we can still build on, isn't there? There is a lot of space. I don't see any buttons, though. Why don't we have any buttons here? Oh, there's one button here. Perfect. Yes, that's right. Oh, and here we go, boys. That looks like it's gonna be the middle part. Nope, it's the other side. Observation desk. Ooh, observation deck with 16 times global cash. That's actually very useful. What's that, by the way? Is that my planet? It is. Also, I've evolved a couple more times because it actually works. It's just glitched, but abyss slime. That's what we're making now. We're making space slime, if you're wondering. Also, let me get the supercomputer with the neuron computer in. It is going to do all those complex lime calculations that we're going to need. Let's also do a couple of these things just to get more money. And, ooh, is this another one we can level up? I love spending money. Platform is too expensive. That's crazy. That's crazy that it's too expensive, but that's fine. Can we level up our management? We can't. But what if we buy 7 days of cash now? Is it going to be enough? All right, here we go. Tell me this is enough. Okay, that seems like a lot of money. I'm not sure if it's a lot of money, but it definitely looks like a lot of money. If we rebirth, oof, big oof, editor. We don't get anything. How far off are, how much more do we need to get another lime? It looks like it's 50%. That is not enough. Full speed ahead, heading towards heaven now, heading towards my freedom that I have earned. I have earned this freedom. Okay, first of all, let me get this, my rightful staircase, and now we will get the multiplier, and we'll get the second multiplier, and the third multiplier, and the spiral staircase. So we have for another one. My god, how do we have so much money? Ooh, we might have the wormhole development monument as well. Oh, and this thing is extremely close, boys. We're actually making progress. All right, here we go. Boom. Get this one in. Oh, this one is very expensive. It's 68. 69% progress. That's beautiful. Think we should have enough now? Do we? Yeah, we do. Yes, we do. Ooh, okay, now we just need to get octogillion, the final tier. Oh my god, dude, we're actually there. We're there. This is unbelievable. By the way, do we have enough to evolve? Of course we do. We do have enough to evolve into drumroll, please. What do we get? What is even above the abyss slime? I don't think there's much else. I mean, that is basically the final tier. Ooh, it's a wormhole inside an orange. I think an abyss orange. Interesting. Very nice, actually. I'm not complaining at all. Anyways, I feel like we're gonna have to get a couple more levels on this thing. And oh yeah, we're gonna have to do a couple more rebirths. Who would have thought we're gonna need more rebirths? Atomic gate? What's this? How did I forget about all of these items? Interesting. They don't even cost anything. You know what? I'll take this. Just a couple of trucks around with containers in them and another unmarked van. Who does not want to see an unmarked van? Am I right? All right, lastly but not least, we gotta go back to the space station. We have some unsolved business in the space station, isn't that right? I think it should be right here. Yes, there it is, the final platform with 42 times global cash. Oh, it's the wormhole thing. Oh my god, what are we doing? Are we just blasting an entire melon? An entire abyss orange? Apologies, this is a completely different fruits. Yep, looks like we are. That's right, the death rail. Toggle the cannon, come on. Go. Destroy and conquer. Oh, I will enjoy this. Mine it. Mine the whole orange planet. Ah, we turned it off. My bad. Okay, I apologize. Hey, guys, I didn't know it was going to turn off. All right, I wanted to turn it on. That was my only mission. You got to let it cook for a while now. It is charging up the blast. Eventually, it is going to hit. I think. Eventually something's gonna happen. It is happening. Boom. Ooh, okay. We've created a wormhole. Ah, okay. Interesting. Anyway, we should have all the bonuses done. Like, practically everything. Last but not least, head towards the lights at the end of the tunnel. Only thing we care about. And no, I'm not crazy. I was never crazy. This was my dream, my mission from the beginning. Final staircase. Here we go. Oh, the end? Question mark. What do you mean? Hello? Maybe we're just missing a single staircase. Dude, why is this locked? What's going on? All right, there's something we clearly are missing on the planet. What are we missing, boys? Null Fruit Republic. What is that? What is Null Fruit Republic? Oh, I think it's this structure. Oh yeah, dude, this looks a lot better. I completely forgot this place is supposed to be so grandiose. Wow. Bax Abyss Fruits. Limes. We sell limes. Just pretend they're limes even though they're oranges. This is majestic. This is grandiose. Can't believe this was here the whole time. Do we have it? Do we have enough? Unlocked, 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 unlocked. Yes, sir. So we're just missing a couple of buttons. And I think with that said, dude, don't hit me with that car. Relax. Are those robots, by the way? Are we with robots now? Oh my god, dude, there's not a single human around here. I mean, guys, come on, come on. I'm pro AI. Please don't abduct me. Please don't harvest my organs. We're all on the same team, okay? Wow, this place. Welcome to the Republic. Well, welcome to Bax, and that's what this place is. All right. Wow, this looks extremely good. See you next time. See you never. There you go. All right, question mark. Where's the next question mark? What? It looks like it's back on Earth. I wonder what button that's gonna be. I wonder which button are we gonna do next. Oh, there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, even the question mark is telling me to go towards the light, and I will listen to the question mark. Dude, 5 hours later, many Robux. And 2 souls and a kidney. How is this gonna end? What are we gonna get? The end. Here we go. Okay. Oh, there it is. Embrace the Star of Ascension. Ascend. Each ascension gives you 1 forever purchased, 1 halo, permanent cash. Benefits. You have 0 halos. Everything will be reset. At this point, I don't care anymore. Ascend me to a higher form. Let's go. This is beautiful, isn't it? Towards the light I go. Towards the lights. And guess what? You did it, my child. Thank you. I hope you're proud of me. Ascension. A fitting reward. But the void. It has changed you. Made you unproductive. What do you mean? What do you mean unproductive? Come. Let me change. Come, let me change you back. That may be productive. What do you mean? What do you mean once again? No. Ascending. Okay. I love ascending. Am I going to wake up in heaven? Oh, I am in heaven. I am in heaven. I have made it to Lemon 11. Unbelievable. Okay, let me do a quick walkthrough before we go. Quick walkthrough of the Lemon Heaven. It's beautiful, isn't it? So that's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. For sure. We've got the DJ pult. We've got the disco balls. Very nice. Okay, what about the music? I gotta hear the music. Most ascensions. All right, so there's a guy with 719 ascensions. You should get checked out, bro. You should honestly get checked out. Even 1 ascension is too much for this game. What's this, by the way? What is this? Was there a hole down? What do you mean descending? No! No, don't tell me that's what I think it is. I'm gonna wake up back in this hellhole. This pit. No, honestly, I'm done.